Okay. Your chemistry with your co-actors, be it the
Now
love-hate
I can hear
attract.
you clearly. Yeah.
Okay. Be it the love-hate attraction angle with Aham, who plays Arjun, or friendship angle with Kashmira and Shravan, who plays Sam and Neil, are garnering rave reviews. Viewers are loving it. What are your comments?
So are you asking about
Yeah,
the chemistry between Radhika and Arjun and Sam and Neil?
yeah. Because viewers are loving
Well,
it. So, what are your comments about it?
what?
Because viewers are loving it. They
Yeah.
are, yeah. So,
Um,
what are your comments?
uh, as long as viewers are loving it, I have no issues.
Uh-huh.
Um, See, as of now, uh, between Arjun and Radhika, um, yes, there's love hate, but Radhika still doesn't love him.
Mhm.
Maybe Arjun is getting affected by Radhika because for Arjun, Radhika has been the only third person who has come to him and understood him
Mhm.
deep within. You know, people have only seen the side that he wanted to show, but Radhika is the only person who actually saw who he really is deep within and is trying to bring about that positivity from him outside.
Yeah.
So that was something which really touched Arjun, and that's the reason he gets so affected because he knows that she can see the real side of him, and she's trying to bring about that change in his life. Though there are circumstances because of which he's unable to bring that side out, but he is willing to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that audience is loving our chemistry because I was really not sure how will all of this pull off, but now since we're doing it and the kind of response we are getting from the audience, I'm really glad about it. Let's see what are the twists and turns coming ahead. I have no clue about it, but
Yeah.
as long as audience loves it, they're gonna get more of it.
Yeah. How has the experience? How has the experience been so far working with Siddharth Tiwari and Swastik Production?
Mm, I think it's been fabulous journey for me, especially for me because uh, as I told you,
Mm-hmm.
I never started off with Swastik Productions from the intention of getting a show as a lead on Star Plus. That was something I never even dreamt about. You know, my whole even when I was approached by Swastik Productions for the YouTube channel, I was only focusing on my YouTube channel. So even for that 1 year, 6 months, 1 year that I did Jugaad,
Mm-hmm.
I was totally into it. I never even expected this to come to me so soon. And when it came, I was really glad because somewhere it helped me pour in some confidence that I was probably looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part was that the kind of confidence that Siddhartha had in me gave me a lot more encouragement and motivation because there were times when I did feel that I might not be able to pull it off because I don't come from an acting background. I never thought of getting into acting.
Mm-hmm.
I was very nervous.
Yeah.
Through all the script reading sessions, I was really nervous. I was trying to understand the nitty gritties of acting. You know what you really go about. How do you understand a character? What are the things you need to think about to portray a character?
Mm-hmm.
So there were a lot of layers to it, and but with each passing day, Siddhartha did show a lot of confidence in me, which helped me boost up my confidence and feel that okay, if I can face camera in a confident manner as a host, I
Mm-hmm.
think acting is something that I should give a chance and see how far can I take it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really thankful to Siddharth sir and Swastik Productions for giving me this opportunity because I would have never realized that this was probably my true calling. Because today the satisfaction that I feel within to earn an identity as an artist
Uh-huh.
was something that I had always been looking forward to,
Yeah.
and it's only because of them that I'm here today, and I couldn't be more happy.
Yeah, you are doing really good job as a
I hope I
Radhika.
am because
Yeah.
even now I'm still a newcomer, I'm still a beginner, and I'm still
Yeah,
learning every
still.
day.
Yeah, still you're doing
So
fabulous job.
feels good to get that kind of response. And if people don't find it too forced or fake or something that I'm trying to fit into. If they're saying that it looks natural, maybe um, I might want to thank God and say that maybe I was really meant for it.
Yeah. There is a general notion that meaningful roles were hard to come by while doing television. Is it true? What are your comments?
I
And
think
yeah.
one thing that I would really want to pinpoint over here is that it's nobody's fault.
Mm-hmm.
I think the way our Indian television industry has been conditioned
Mm-hmm.
from the time that Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi
Mm-hmm.
came into picture.
Mm-hmm.
In the 90s, the television industry was really different. It was more about the light-hearted shows where you sit
Mm-hmm.
with your whole family and watch it. Say it was Hum Panch or Family Number One,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi was one of the landmarks in Indian television industry, which brought a really huge change.
Mm-hmm.
And then our audience has only been conditioned to like that kind of content.
Yeah.
The kind of drama, the kind of content when it comes to Saas Bahu, family drama involving family, involving a typical side of women in
Mm-hmm.
uh, in the society. So our audience is so conditioned in this decade and a half that it's very difficult for one to now bring about a change and one yet again move our audience into another direction for it to be acceptable. So in simple words, it's very difficult for anybody. It's a very big risk to take, to bring a show like Manmarziyan and make audience like it without, when you're trying to eliminate those family drama.
Mm-hmm.
It is a challenge which
Yeah.
Siddharth Tiwari took up, and he really is trying to bring about that change, which all of us are trying to do by keeping our characters more realistic and not over dramatic. But
Yeah.
it is very difficult to survive in this industry with this change.
Yeah.
So even if you want to, I'm sure all the other artists on other shows equally want to do meaningful roles where they want to put logic and where they don't want to add that additional drama. They cannot, because audience does not respond in that manner.
Yeah.
So
Because
that's the biggest problem. Like how much ever they want to do something more meaningful, and when they look at international content, they think that, oh man, we should be doing something like this.
and it's
It's
nice.
just that our masses do not accept it. They want that because they're conditioned to like that kind of drama. They only want more and more of that drama.
Mm.
So overall, the production houses and the content writers get stuck, and then they have to come back to giving about the family drama.
Yeah.
So that is the issue. It's not just about people who are trying to create that kind of content. It is also about the audience who's responding to that kind of content. So only if they
Yes.
respond in a positive manner is when we can deliver more of logical and more of sensible stories and sensible content to them, and do something more meaningful.
Yeah. Slowly, they are going over there. They are like
I
starting
think
doing.
with
Yeah.
Manmarziyan we are trying to
Yeah.
bring about a change, and we will try to keep it as much as we can. But it's a humble request as an artist from me to the audience that it's only through their response and their support is when we will be able to bring about that change. If you do not respond in that manner or accept it in that manner, we might, even fail miserably to put across
Exactly.
something really different.
Exactly.
Which I think a certain TG, there is a certain TG who wants sensible content, but they do not get it, is because they masses also need to accept that kind of content.
Mm. They sometimes they start really good the show, and then later it becomes really over dramatic and all, and people lose the interest. So
They
it's
don't lose.
better.
See, that's the problem. We assume that people lose because we
Mm-hmm.
only, maybe you and I are talking to the TG who wants sensible content, but you and
Yeah.
I are not directly talking to the masses.
Uh-huh.
So you and I will lose interest because obviously we do not come from the background where we want that kind of family drama. We want to
True.
see more of Radhika
Mm.
going out there and winning her prizes and showing off the world the creativity she has in writing, and big writer
Mm-hmm.
she can be and achieve a lot in life.
Yeah.
But the masses do not want that. And you and I are not talking directly to the masses.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
masses are still discussing the family drama that's going behind Radhika कि अरे सरल ने उसको वापस बुला लिया है या सरल उससे शादी कर रहा है नहीं कर रहा है
Yeah,
शादी करना चाहता है. So that's the place where you get stuck, because then if you are not getting TRPs, you're forced to come back to the drama.
yeah,
How
and
much ever you do not want to, you have to.
for us it's
So
like, oh, what's going on and all. We kind of lose the
exactly.
interest, but other people,
And
yeah, because yeah, they just love it. They want all this. They were like, oh wow,
yeah, so
yeah,
exactly. So for you and I, maybe we are not the TG.
yeah,
So you just have to accept it, because you and I are probably catering to that 5% of the crowd who wants that kind of content.
uh-huh.
That's the only way to survive, Else you
Yeah,
should, or else if you really want, if you're really that keen and passionate on doing something very sensible, then films is one way out. Films and
mm,
ad films is one way out.
yeah.